Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second part of this series where we are going to clone the post screen of threads.
Yeah, though they might already today.
Hey guys, so in the last video, we saw how to create set screen of threads. In this video, we are taking another step forward and creating the post screen as well. Now, with the exception of the save info screen, I think that the post screen is the easiest part. Wait, I'm speaking in terms of the user interface, not the business logic part, but just the user interface. So it looks like this. This is what we are going to create. And so let's jump right into it. So in the screens, we will say full screen dot that, where we will import serial dot that. Wait, then we create a stateful widget and say post screen. Of course, we'll have a scaffold. And we've seen this many times. We'll have our body, we'll have our safe area, we'll have our child, padding, which will be an edge insert, and of course here, vertical, we're using symmetric. Then we'll have a vertical of 15 and horizontal of 15 as well. Let's just add some tuning comments to format it nicely. And in the padding, we'll have a child and we'll have a column. Okay. We'll have a children. And let's see the first thing to do. The first thing is this part. Okay, let's get right into it. We will definitely be having a rule for that. And say children. And then next thing will be an icon button. The on press will be an anonymous function for icon will be I can spell it icon. The icon is not close. Let's remove the console here. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's see what we have. I think we will need to restart it. And actually, we will need to take this post screen as well and insert it here. We will have a post screen. There we go. See. So once again, all this has been created already. So if you've missed this, you could check the channel. And there we go. Our closed icon. So okay, so we will continue by giving it text as well. So still in the rule, we'll say text. I will say new thread. Also, it and give it a little bit of style. Okay, style, text style, font size of 16, and a font weight of font weight dot bold. Okay, that's what we have. Okay, looking great, looking great. Now, I think that we could jump to this section. Okay, let's continue. So let's come out of the room. I think we'll have a column. Actually, let's see. Okay, so okay, so out of the and we are in the column, we'll just say const yes style weight. Then we'll have a leading. I think we've used list style a lot in this series. Okay, so we'll have a circle avatar and we'll have a radius of 20, and a background image of asset image, where we specify the path, not in caps, but like so, and say images, and then say rog.jpg. There we go. Let's see what we have. Looking great. Uh, let's see. Then we would have title, still in the list style though, but it will be in the form of a column. Children. Once again, you could put any name you want. I'll be using create quotes. Let's just add trailing comments to format it nicely. Okay, I think we are getting there. What do we have next? Okay, so in the column, let's put a size box and a height of say maybe 8. Say a text saying start a thread. So we say start a thread. Okay, let's see what we got. Looking great. I think it's time to add the course as a alignment and say dot start. All right, I think we are almost there. Okay, so we'll have another icon button. But before that, let's give it another space. Okay, I think this would be maybe 12. Then constant icon button. We'll just leave it empty for now. And we'll say icons dot touch bar, not the touch. Let's just use the outline one, and we need to remove the const to get rid of the error. I think we'll do that here. Right. You're looking great. Let's just const this as well. And let me bring it to your view. Okay, looking great. Let's see what we got. And, yeah, I think it's almost identical to the one. Last thing, we also have a concise box. This will be day 6. And then we will have add a thread. Now we'll just make it a text and say add a thread. And then let's style a little bit. Let's give it a font size, a font size of say 15, and the color should be palette.parent. We need to import the palette. There we go. Okay. And let's see what we have. Okay. Okay, we don't see anything. Okay, so we don't see anything with the transparent. So let's just do with white color. Let's see. And there we go. You see the added thread. Now I think there was one last part to do. And here, where my mouse, anyone can reply, and then the post. So let's get right into it. So, okay, so would say a column for say children. This would be two text, and this column would have a row where the text can say anyone can reply. We'll say a style and give it a text style. Um, maybe the font size 15 and the color should be palette.blue color. Okay. The next one was just a text saying post. Style that as well and give it a text style and then font size. The font size where we say 14 and okay. Now let's see what we got. Okay, looking great. Let us see. Okay, I think I made a little mistake here. This should rather have the color property. Yeah. Okay. Now to bring this way down, let's just wrap this with a widget. That is the expanded widget. Okay. And then let's just say main as its alignment, main as its alignment, dot end. And there we go. One more time. We will say main axis alignment dot space between. We could then go ahead and cons this to get rid of the lines. Okay, and it's looking perfect. Guys, I think we've been able to clone the post screen. Let's just give another look. Yep, I think we did not leave anything out. It's looking great. So okay, so in the next video, what we're going to look at is the favorite screen. There we go. I think this one should also be easy. So see you in the next video.
Yeah.